If you've got a corner in your yard that doesn't have much love and, like, let's call it a cold corner, well, we can really warm it up by just doing a few simple things. I mean, you can add furniture, a fire pit, that will draw people into that area. But one way of really transforming it is with paint and using a feature wall to really transform a space. But as you can see, it is a bit of a yucky old wall, so it needs a bit of love. I'm going to bring in my friend Mark the Monarch Man, who's going to show us how to get this job done right the first time. My buddy Mark the Monarch Man has turned up to help save the day here and get some paint on this wall. But painting an exterior wall, I mean, there's a lot more to it than just whacking the paint on, right?
Oh, for sure. But all the preparation that needed to be done, you've already done, so well done on that. When we do a surface like this, because it is essentially a rough surface, we need a specialty brush and roller.
Yep.
What we're going to use for the exterior to do the cutting in is what's basically called an exterior rough surface brush. What it means really is it's a very tough filament, so it can bang against the brickwork there and not fall apart, okay? Roller, same principle. We need a roller that's going to be thick enough to do this job. So what we've done here is, again, it's called an exterior rough textured surface roller. What does that mean? It's a thick roller. So what that's going to do is it's going to, A, pick up more paint and put it on easy for us, and B, because it is so thick, it'll help get into those nook and crannies.
How fantastic. All right, well, how about we get some paint on this wall?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Earlier, I started to freshen up this plain old outdoor wall with some colourful features. Well, when it comes to a fresh coat of paint, no one knows his stuff quite like my mate Mark. You know, Mark, you were so right about these brushes. They're perfect for a wall like this one. Absolutely perfect, especially with all of the cracks and the bits and the pieces that you have to get the paint into.
See, that's what they're designed for. Being that harsh filament, they're not falling apart, but they're holding so much paint. So how easy is it to get into all those cracks?
Well, we've done all the cutting in. It took, like, what, 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
And now it's done. So now we can get the rollers out, right?
Right brush for the right project, now we'll get the right roller.
This colour is going on this wall so beautifully. It really is. It's absolutely gorgeous. But, you know, you could paint the whole wall one colour. That's one way of doing it. Or you could add a bit of personality to it and add some feature strips of colour, which is what we're going to do now. Isn't it amazing that in just a couple of hours, you can get a fresh coat of paint on a wall with a few pops of colour and the huge difference it can make to a whole area?
Oh, and the colour choice, that has really brought this wall to life. Well done.
It's like a licorice allsort, I love it.
Well done.
But that's the idea, you know, it's thinking outside the box and it's getting a little bit bold. And I couldn't have done it without your advice on the right tools for the right job either. Thank you.
No probs.
You're a good man.
Love it.
Always love working with you.